Hi everybody, it's Marissa again. It is Friday, time for my Friday webcast. And last week I did my first webcast and I didn't tell you guys where to buy the stuff that I was suggesting. So I'm going to bring that back and we're going to talk about that real quick. But first of all, I need your help on what am I going to call these Friday segments. We have the Wednesday ones that are Marissa and Friends, and I have no idea. So like Fun Fridays, that's kind of like boring. Fact Fridays, that's really too like solution oriented, and philandering, maybe that's good. I don't know. I need your help with figuring that out. And I don't even know how philandering fits in, but I think it would be a good one. So anyway, last week I talked about the Crystal Deodorant. Now, I want to bring up the fact that there's a liquid form of this deodorant and a solid form of the deodorant. Okay, and actually you'd be surprised, but you can get these at your local CVS drugstore, and I've actually found it at ShopRite. So again, these are aluminum free. So, you know, when you put your deodorant on, you're not putting all those harsh chemicals into your body. Okay, so that's where you get this. A secondary brand I thought would be cool is Jason's. No, that's not Jason's, it's Tom's. Sorry, I got the wrong guy. And the sage that I was talking about last week, I know it's hard for people to find white sage. You can always get it online, but if you want to get it locally at a chain, you can get it at Whole Foods. I actually bought this white sage at Whole Foods, so it's very accessible, and you can get that from your local Whole Foods. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics, salt. I love salt. I love putting salt on everything. I love bath salts. I love just the taste of salt. I'm a salt freak. Okay, and I needed to find something that would be flavorful but not bad for your health. Okay, so I found a friend of mine recommended Himalayan sea salt. Why is it pink? It's because of the mineral content in the salt. So let me just tell you about the 10 different things it can do for you. First of all, it's delicious, okay? You can use it in your cooking, basting, you can put on your steaks, you can put it in your soups, on your salads. It depends on which grain you're looking at. But you'll be amazed when I tell you what it could do, okay? It creates an electrolyte balance in your body. It actually increases hydration. It doesn't dehydrate you. It regulates the water content in your body between cells, so it's not going to bloat you. It balances your pH. It prevents muscle cramping. It aids in proper metabolism functioning, strengthens bones, and get this one, it actually lowers your blood pressure. It helps with the intestines, absorbing your nutrients. It prevents goiters, it improves circulation, and it dissolves and eliminates sediments and toxins in your body. So I'm going to post all this information on the Facebook page, but you can buy this at www.saltworks.com. It's a 5-pound bag. Of course, you need to choose your grain, but this is what you can buy. You can also get it at Whole Foods and Wegmans, but even just a small shaker of it is really, really expensive. And for a 5-pound bag online, you can get it for like 20 bucks. So that's really great. I would recommend that wholeheartedly. And the last thing I want to talk about today is the Pendulum tool. This is an intuitive tool that people use to ask yes or no questions. You can use it for chakra balancing. You can also use it to see if foods are good for you, and you can also use it to find lost items. But a lot of times in intuitive work, people use it for yes or no questions. And I would not recommend that because, as you can see, it can move with your muscle, even the slightest muscle. Now this is a rose quartz pendulum, but you can use weighted pendant that you have around your neck. Sometimes the heavier the weight, the easier it is to use. So sometimes you want to actually buy a crystal pendulum. Now what you don't want to do is ask a question that you already know what answer you're looking for, because see, your fine motor skills can move the pendulum. Yes, that's right. So it's not magical. I am doing this myself. And even if I hold it up very, very slowly, I can still move it. As you can see, it doesn't look like I'm moving it, but I am. So those people that are kind of like, hey, let me ask a question about that hot guy. Does he like me? Let's see. Oh my God, there it goes. Oh my goodness, look, it's going crazy. He likes me. All right, I'm a little wacky, but that's it for tonight. I think that we kind of went through a lot, and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or connect with me online. Have a great weekend.